Oh, you know what? I got the wrong screen up. Did you know? I'm so used to going to Dover. I got the Dover screen up, not the Auto Club. How about that? We're at Auto Club for this, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
See? Going green in 2 minutes for qualifying. Billy just messaged me on that. So, why did my phone just turn sideways? My phone doesn't go sideways like that. Why does it just go sideways like that? Damn it, like 15 people are messaging.
2 minutes is qualifying. Oh, they haven't even qualified
Yeah.
yet. They don't do
Everybody's
live
all
before
set.
qualifying.
Yeah, they're all gearing up in at Auto Club for the $100 subscription Facebook race. Say that 3 times fast.
No, I'm just not a play-by-play guy. It's not my skill set.
I wouldn't either. All right. Damn, I got.
Man, I was gonna run the 42 McDonald's team tonight too.
All right, now I got things. Now I got things all situated.
They're 20 seconds away from qualifying, so not missing anything yet.
What is that dude talking about?
Oh, they're doing single car like everyone qualifies, so they pause it again.
He's a go.
Well, Billy's the one who paused it. He's the host.
Alright, Auto Club, that's right. Auto Club, Auto Club, Auto Club. Going to
I bet
Auto
Lugnut's like,
Club.
what the hell, man? He was a couple minutes late to our race and he missed it.
Who is in this? I don't even have a roster for this sumbitch. Do you have even a roster for this thing?
On the live page, I see Billy, Dark Knight, Edwards, Venom, Stewart, Lynch, Sludge, War, Charger, Spink, Coach Matt. But there's
Hold on.
21, so
Hold on. I gotta turn on the light and get a pencil for this shit. I gotta write this stuff down. Hold on.
it'll show up on your screen. That's a wrong qualifying. Billy got to live.
Alright. See, during the A League, I have the whole, before the race starts, I have the roster and
I'm a numbers guy,
everything
so
else
I pretty much
already all
I
sitting
pretty
out
much
there.
have it
All right,
memorized already, pretty much.
Who'd you say? Okay, so War's in this. I know, obviously. Who'd you say else was in it?
Let me just look. Well, it
Billy's
only
in
shows
it.
10 guys. So we got Billy in the 88, like normal.
Uh,
Dark Knight in the 3. Micah Edwards is in the 24.
Dark Knight in the 3.
Yep. Micah Edwards is in the 24.
Micah in the 24.
Venom, whoever that is. Venom. X
Venom
Venom mod, just put Venom. He's in the 53.
in the 53.
Stewart's in the 14.
Stewart in that 14, as always.
Lynch in the 2.
Who in the 2?
Lynch.
Lynch in the 2. Of course, Lynch in the 2.
Sludge in the 5. For War in the 1.
Sludge in that 5. War in the 1.
Charger Finks in the 13.
Chargers Sphinx in the 13.
Coach Matt in the 9.
Coach Matt in the 9.
We'll look back. Lugnuts in the 6.
Nut in the 6.
That's all I can tell.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, that's. We'll get
That's
the
11 out of
rest.
21.
Yeah, we'll get the rest when they start up. But at least it gives me a starting spot on the roster here. But man, that's an A-League roster, of course, with some B-Leaguers sprinkled in on it. Oh, that's right. Hardcore messaged me, didn't he? Man, I gotta message that guy back. That guy
You guys
is awesome.
wrecked on the backstretch on the first lap of qualifying. They're halfway to getting lapped already in lap 2. I'm gonna guess Bubba and someone else. Huh. Billy just did one on lap 1. He was leading and he just dropped out. So did Dark. They're letting everyone go. Okay, as they go by, I can look at some of this. Rub on them. I don't know what he's in. I think Rub on him's in the 7.
Yeah, rub on him. Yeah, he's.
It's Bob Drew's in this race. Memphis is in it.
Who was that?
Burntwood. It's Bob Drew. Just Bob, I guess. Bob Drew.
And the what number?
I can't tell. And then Memphis, can't tell.
Memphis.
And then Burnt Wood.
Burnt wood.
Crab Leg. Demolition.
Demolition Man. I
That's
think
all I can
Demolition
see.
usually is in a 19, so we'll see if he's still in.
Yes, he was practicing. Oh, Ronnie G's in this.
Rodney with the D?
Ronnie.
With the double N.
Yeah, like he'll probably be 66 like he is in our league.
Yeah. He'll be the 66. Not 66.
Hardcore Bubba. He's probably in the 20.
Oh, that's right, my man. Hardcore. I was just talking to him online. Hardcore. Yeah, he's
I find
in
him
the 20.
He's very entertaining.
He's a mess, man.
And then there's W Broom. WBROOME.
He's supposed to be in the A-League, but he hasn't raced a single A-League race yet, so... Do you know a number on him?
No.
Hopefully get a number on him.
I don't know what's happening, dude. Dark Knight's passing people like they're not moving. Like they're stopped on the track in weird places.
Auto Club. Man, the last time I raced at Auto Club was when I was in career mode and like back in the spring, like early spring.
My first race in this league was Auto Club. And I had nothing going into the race. That was horrible practice. And JD tossed me a setup like an hour before the race. I put it in and finished like 6th. 5th or 6th. I think I got maybe 4th. I don't know.
Did
We
you?
had like a really long run at the end, and I was like passing people were knocking them off. Like I climbed up to like fourth or something. I was like, holy shit! It
Nice.
was kind of a weird rate. I don't know.
Yeah, this track is a lot like Michigan, I think. Big D.
Michigan, like Kansas, you can kind of run high or low. The low's faster, but I don't know. I won this in a league race by running the high line the whole race, but the people were a lot slower. I saved tires so much.
I know that definitely the draft is going to play an effect. Just like Michigan.
Oh yeah. If you lose the draft, they just drive away. Like you
Yep.
just.
And it's hard to stay in a draft here, too. I mean, it's easy to get out of the draft because you go into those corners and you got to get out of the throttle if you have to get out of the throttle. I don't know if some guys can stay wide open this or not. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't even know. Not in these cars, I don't even know.
No, you got to let off for a second.
Do you?
You like go to the top and you almost go halfway through the turn and then you let off and you dive down.
So I like getting on the in-car, the hood
You drive
cameras.
it in really deep. Oh, okay, Memphis is in the 78.
Memphis and 78.
Street Machine is in the 37.
Street Machine in 37. Wow.
It's Bob Giroux is in the 32.
32, got it.
Crab Legs in the 8.
Crab Leg is he's in the 8. Okay.
Is that a number for everyone?
Didn't get Burnt Wood's number.
51.
51. 51.
And you should have 19 guys.
We'll see if it's a mellow yellow car.
You have 19 guys?
Huh?
You have 19 guys.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 21.
Okay. Well, 2 of them must have dropped out of qualifying.
Oh, somebody just messaged us. What is it? What does it say?
They're saying Bob. He must have won the poll.
Gonna send invites. Don't join yet.
Where's It's Your Bro Chase?
Yeah, he's got to be out here, doesn't
Are we live yet?
he? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on. It's kind of like a little pre-race talk. Just gibber jabber.
Looks like Sludge is on the pole.
Sludge got the pole?
Sludge got the pole.
No shit. Yeah, hey, dude,
War-
have you
War
know
and
who I
Darkness
haven't
said
seen
too.
at all?
Who?
McLovin. Where the hell has he been at? Have you ever?
Yeah, I wondered that. I thought he signed up.
Yeah, he was supposed to be with the A-League boys this season, but he
He good to
hasn't
join?
raced yet either. I haven't talked to him in a while, and I haven't even seen him in any other league races, that are going around, that are broadcasted and streamed, that kind of thing. But I haven't even seen him in any other races or anything either, so I have no idea.
Getting ready to go green.
Well, they better daggone see if you tell us to join here soon.
Think Billy's still sending invites.
What time is it anyway? 8:50.
Man, I can lose connection like 8 times.
They're going green at 8:52, he said.
Okay.
Alright. Fair
I
enough.
still don't know who starts second. I know War starts third, Dark Knight starts fourth, Micah Edwards starts fifth. Good one
But
for him.
Hardcore Bubba says starting
Machine
20th
6.
to 21.
Well, it matches his 20 car. He probably did it on purpose. Those are some fast times. 38.7.
Yep, hardcore is starting 20th out of 21.
When did we start last?
I'm not sure. Oh man, hardcore's fastest time was 39.7 once. Or is that the...
He got a 40.1.
He put in a setup 5 minutes before the race.
This is not the track to do that at.
We are gonna have to keep an eye on that number 20 car.
I feel like he's gonna have a lonely day. He's driving by himself.
It's probably a good thing that he's starting in the back. Dude, that guy is a trip.
Hey man, whatever he does, just realize that could be you.
The thing was, man, that was me. That still is me, man. I'm not too much.
But with these guys,
I'm not too much above that, man. Billy just said going green. Do we join?
It's still paused on the screen. He's probably telling everyone who's racing. He's telling all the guys who's racing because they're all in different lobbies or different chats or whatever. Yeah, it's 25 on the clock.
Join, he said. All right. There we go. Come on. Come on.
Looks like Billy's starting second.
Come on. All right, here we go. Now we're loading up.
Here we go, guys. $100 on the line. Going green right now.
Alright, I hope my screen have that nice Fanatec steering wheel. Here we come. Now it's got waiting for the drivers and a nice view. Here we go. Now we're going green. And we are off to green at the FTR $100 for the 100 subscriber Facebook race at Auto Club. And it's your bro, or it's Sludge in the 5. I'm used to saying it's your bro chasing the 5, but Sludge in the 5 tonight in this race. Out to a quick lead.
We got Billy in second, War in third, Dark in fourth, Micah Edwards in fifth.
We are at Auto Club, okay. FTR, and these are off, and Sludge out to the lead. And let's see, let's go through the field a little bit. Let's see if we can run through the field a little bit. Let's ride with Sludge is our leader out the gate at Auto Club. I like that the way like that 5 car looks like that.
It looks like he has a fast car.
Nice
I don't think Billy's
car.
really pressuring him right now, though.
No.
I just want to follow him for a little bit.
And Billy in that 88. Right on it down. We got and Billy's got, in the inside is a 3 car. That is Dark Knight on the inside looking for the lead. He's looking for a $100 payday. Dark Knight going to make it 3 wide. Billy in the middle. War in the 1. He's going to get up into it. Going out already.
I think caution's
And we
out.
got a caution out.
Not sure what happened.
We definitely have a caution out. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Lynch Racing is in the pits. Did he lag out? And we have an early caution in the FTR $100 for the 100 Facebook race at Auto Club. I didn't catch what happened, but we are definitely under caution. But at least it gives us a chance to go through the field. And looking at the 20 car of Hardcore Bubba. And we are going green.
Yeah, Lynch is definitely out of this race.
That's a shame. He lagged out right there at the beginning.
We had a fast car. Three guys fighting for the lead, 3 wide. Ronnie G stayed out, looks like. But they were just going right by him. Wow, he's from 1st down to 8th already.
Going through the field a little bit, riding with Hardcore Bubba. Looking through the field a little bit. He's under the 51. And these cars going into turn 3. They're going 3 wide, 4 wide here towards the back. Well, you got the 66 getting into the front end of the 20. Yeah, he cut his nose off there a little bit.
Up front, Dark Knight just got passed from 3rd to 5th. Like Micah Edwards went by him.
Ronnie G
and
was
the
in
War
this.
went by him, and the 32 car. It's Bob Drew.
And Sludge back to 6th after that early caution. Was out front leading and finds himself in 6th. And Billy, the leader, out in that clean air, and like we were talking a little bit in pre-race, this is Billy's little playground, so to speak. He's got a fast car here every time he comes here. He's so good here. One of his favorite tracks. So when it's one of his favorite tracks, you know he's going to be fast. And here he is out in the lead.
Micah Edwards, a B-leaguer, holding strong in 4th still. Sludge is looking at Dark Knight for 5th. Oh, the 8 car is still in there now. Crab leg. He has a fast car. He's going right up there.
Looking at the riding with the 32 underneath the 88 for the lead change. It's going to be 32. It's Bob Drew for the lead. And the 32, your new leader. It's Bob Drew out front. And War and the 1 going to follow and take over 2nd. War going to follow. It's Bob Drew. And
Ronnie
Billy's going to
G
drop
has
back to
wrecked.
3rd.
Ronnie G wrecked and drove through the grass, and now he's headed into the pits.
That's heartbreak for Ronnie G, man.
He stayed out last time. So.
That's a long way down pit road, too. But hopefully it's still early in this race, so he'll be able to get that back and, get back up there. He's going to try for that $100. You know he will. $100 on a line. You know Ronnie's going to try for it.
Yep.
Coming back through the field, and Got a lot of dynamite racing going on back here. Back up front with the leaders. War is looking for that lead. Underneath, it's Drew. Right along with the 88 Billy right behind him. And as you see, War's going to tuck right up in behind. They couldn't get a good run off.
Drew's trying to break the draft right now. Here comes Micah Edwards creeping up there.
It's Bob Drew back out front. War in second. And it's your Bob. It's Bob Drew. I want to say it's your Bob Drew, but it's Bob Drew in the 32 out front, and then riding 32. And then, as you're familiar with that sponsored Dryden Bronco specifically for this weekend, aren't you?
With what sponsor?
Dryden.
Oh, yeah.
Dryden 400 at Dover this Sunday night.
Yes, it is.
7 o'clock for the B race.
Ought to be entertaining.
You and
Lots
I
of
will
action at that track. The Monster Mile.
You and I will both be there.
Tell you what, there's a lot of cars between 3rd and 9th place just bunched together. 2, 3 wide.
Looking at the 7 car of Rob Onum. And looking back in the other 88 car of Broom. W. Broom's 1966. Mr. Broom. In the other 88 car. And then you got Memphis in the 78. Good to see Memphis back. Haven't seen Memphis in a while. He took a little time off. He is your defending FTR B Series champion. Of course, in the FTR Racing Series, when you win a championship in the B Series, you're automatically elevated to the A Series the following season. So, he's taking some time off, but good to see him back and back out in the race and back out on the track. Good to see him out there.
Yeah, he had a really fast car in practice earlier today. He'll definitely be part of this outcome.
And then going through the field a little bit further, we got Venom in the 53. And then Stewart, he's in that 14 that he likes and loves so much.
He's driving all by himself.
It's lonely position, man. And Chargers Finks in the 13. Good to see Chargers Finks out there. And
looks like Lugnut had engine problems and he's now joined the booth.
We've got Lugnut up in the booth.
What's it like out there, Lugnut?
Lug, what's up, man? Tell us about, so how'd your race go, man?
I still internet issues.
All right, well, hopefully you don't get bounced. If you bounce out, then we see you come back on, so you can get back in on the booth. As we're now still trying to go through the field a little bit, riding around in the 9
Most
of
the
Coach
guys
Matt.
are pitting.
And the 8 of Crab Leg. Now that's a name that I love.
Can't go wrong with crab legs.
Coming from Maryland, that's what we do a lot of crab, and then spend a lot of time up in Alaska crabbing. So. Well, actually not crabbing, but fishing, but out here crabbing, out here in the Maryland and Chesapeake Bay, we do a lot of crabbing out here. So.
I'm trying to figure it out. I think War is your leader on track with most of the other leaders in the pit. Or he's coming around and take the lead.
So, Lug, with
Always
the laps you ran, how did your car run tonight? Did you get anything?
Really good. I had good setup with these tips. They keep turning off on me. I'm running on straightaway and it's nervous. Makes it very frustrating.
Ward just passed Bob Drew coming out of the pits, so it looks like Ward's your leader right now.
Riding with the one in War. War currently out front. And let's see if I can get another feed and see if we can get a leaderboard.
Nope, there's no leaderboard. Pretty sure it's War.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think there's a lap car ahead of him, but
We got Crableg in 6th, Micah Edwards in 7th, Dark Knight 8th, Broom in 9th, and Coach Matt in 10th rounds out the top 10.
Memphis is in 5th.
Memphis in 5th. War in 1st, riding with War. This is one of his better tracks. This is one of his favorite tracks as well.
I think War's leading, and you got Bob Drew in 2nd place. Guessing Billy's in 3rd. Yeah, he blew on the first lap, it looked like.
We got Memphis in 5th. Micah Edwards is moving up to 6th. There's Micah.
I think it's
There's
War.
Micah. Oh,
Bob
they got a
Drew,
battle going for 6th too, don't they? The Dark Knight in the 3 underneath the 24 here.
Sludge is up to 3rd, and Billy's in 4th. Memphis topping up the top 5.
And
The 8th and 8th place.
those guys were going at it for just a minute ago, I tell you. You're riding with Micah in the 24. A little bit of company from the 9.
Looks like the top 3 are breaking away from Billy. He's trying to catch up, but I don't know.
Billy is in that 4th position. Memphis in 5th. Dark Knight in that 3 car has moved up to 6th.
Those front 3 are working together, though.
And also Street Machine in the 37. That's a cool looking car, that Energizer 37.
Memphis just went off the track.
Memphis on the track?
He just went off the track. He's in front of the...
Oh boy, Memphis, yeah, he's coming down pit road. And Memphis down pit road. I don't know if this is scheduled or not.
Yeah, I don't know. They all just pit.
Yeah, they just completed a round of pit stops, I thought. And Memphis is down pit lane. This might be an untimely, unscheduled pit stop because it looks like these other guys should have about 5 or 6 laps worth of fuel left. And as we keep going through the field, we got Venom in the 53. I never do end up getting through the field in any of these race broadcasts. There's always too much stuff going on, and like you see here, Stewart in a 14, underneath the 5 a Sludge, and you got a 4-car battle because you got War behind them. War is your leader. He's looking to put these guys a lap down. 32 right on War. War's going to use these guys as a pick a little bit. Nice little strategy on War's part.
I think Stu's a lap down racing with these guys.
Yep, Stu's, I believe, is a lap down.
Oh, Sludge just dropped off.
But War up, kisses the wall just a little bit. And we're going to have 3 wide, the 32. I think he probably did a wise chase kind of backing out there. War taking it to the high side. And 32's having a time getting around that 14, isn't he?
That 14, he's a professional blocker, so.
Oh, look, we got a wreck in the back.
14 blocked the 5. The 5 goes
We got a car went airborne.
Don't really understand that, seeing as 14 was lapped. You should have just let him go. It's the end of the first stage.
I'm not sure who it was, but definitely saw a car airborne. And right now, Billy Holcomb in 3rd, Dark Knight 4th, Sludge in 5th, Crab Leg 6th, Coach Matt 7th, Street Machine 8th, Broom in 9th, and Venom rounds out your top 10. And War is your leader. It's Bob Drew in 2nd. And everybody's going to be coming down pit road. So we're going to see how this shakes thing up as it does. War comes out in 1st. Billy Holcomb comes out in 2nd. And we're off to the green flag. Here they come down to the pit 1. You got teammates, FTR teammates. War in the 1, Billy in the 88. And Ward pulls ahead in the 1. Followed by that 32 right on him. It's Bob Drew is glued onto that 1 car. Right on his bumper. There he goes, looks into the inside of the 1 now. He looks to the inside. Is he going to have enough to make a run? It's a nice side draft.
Reckoning it looked like Demolition and Hardcore Bubba got together in the back.
I tell you what, It's Bob Drew just made a perfect side draft pass on the 1 car for the lead. Actually pretty impressive how he did that. At 32, It's Bob Drew finally out in the lead. War in 2nd. And everybody else.
Billy in 3rd, Dark in 4th, the Broom, W Broom, whatever, in 5th.
Dark Knight up there in 4th.
Yep,
Crab Leg in 6th. Everybody's up there. Here we go. Look at that. 3 wide. They got a chance to go 4 wide?
They're going to try.
There's $100 on the line, y'all. We're back out in front of the 32. We're back out front. You got Crab Leg in that 8 car. Here they go. Look at this. The 32 under the 1. And 88 up into the wall.
88 just got passed by the 88.
Yep. 88 definitely got up into the wall there.
I mean, that's the difference of 3rd and 9th, you know, touching that wall.
And look how far he dropped back, but he's all right. He'll get it together. You know, this is one of his better tracks. He'll get that together, but
as long
he
as
definitely kissed that wall.
Gotta stay in the draft.
Now, Lug, tell us, man, just coming out of the race, did he get any significant damage off of that after kissing the wall like that, do you think? Did we lose Lug?
I don't think he's here anymore.
I think we lost Lug. I get it. But what do you think, Bronk? Do you think...
I'm going to say minor damage.
Yeah.
Not a full-fledged bang, just a little scrape. Probably doesn't look good cosmetically, but...
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's affecting him in the draft too much, especially with everybody bunched up. But Billy right there is kind of laying back watching everybody go side by side.
War's down to 7th now.
They were right along with Billy, who's back here watching everybody.
Leading. Now it's up. Bob Drew took the lead back.
Yep, and Micah back in the 24 car.
I think he's dropped back. He's not.
He's
in the lead
dropped back to the back.
He might just be waiting until the third stage of the race.
But it's Bob Drew back out to the lead, and Drew in the 32. He wants that $100, but so does Billy in that 88. And here he comes on the inside. That's the other 88. That's Broom 88. That's the Broom 88.
Dark Knight's up there in third now. He wants to lead.
So Broom now your leader. But I tell you what, that 3 car is taking over second spot, and Dark Knight looking for that lead now. Dark Knight wants the lead. Dark Knight wants some money tonight.
He's going to get the lead for a little bit.
Here's
We all
that
know
3.
these leads don't last very long, though.
Look at that number 3 go. Out front in the lead, Dark Knight. But the lead seems to be changing hands and changing drivers every lap. Here come Billy looking in the outside.
No, Broom.
Oh, that's right, Broom in the 88. I'm going to get that.
Moore and Coach Matt have joined the party.
And we got some tempers flaring possibly here. Learn to drive, some people may be saying. And Dark Knight in the 3, still out in the lead with Broom in the 88 behind him. And War in third behind him, who is underneath Coach Matt in the 9. And here comes Crableg in that 8 car. He's coming back up into the mix. And War's going to take over second spot behind that 3 car.
Billy's worked his way back to 5th. He's coming back up.
Riding with War in second spot.
They got to be getting pretty low on fuel, too, so I'd be thinking they're going to be pitting the next couple laps.
Yeah, I think they got about a lap or 2 left on fuel, so expect pit stops anytime now, actually. Yep, they're going to be right in that fuel window here. And yeah, everybody's signaling under that white line now. So look for all the leaders to come down in pit lane. Let's see who stays out. Everybody comes down. Everybody comes down the lane.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone stay out. Crableg came in last lap, so we'll see what that does for him.
Crableg's already out.
Yeah, he came in a lap earlier.
He came out he went in a lap sooner. He got a little short pit. I think that might turn out to be a good call on his part.
We'll see when he comes around where they all start coming back out at. I think he was in about 5th to 8th, somewhere around there. It's changing so much, you can't keep track of it.
And especially with green flag pit stops. And looks like here comes everybody out of pit road now.
Looks like Crableg will be in 4th. We got War, Dark Knight, Vabroom, and Crableg in 4th.
And War comes out as your leader. And that 1 car, followed by Dark Knight, Broom, Crableg, and Drew. Well, if you're a War, what are you thinking?
Hold on to the lead as long as you can. As soon as they catch you, it's going to be chaos again.
And I believe are they running stages? Are we in the second stage, or are they?
Yeah, I think there's about 18 laps left, something like that. I'd say they pit with 21 to go. So
I know it's a long race. It's a very long race. It's a full 100% race, I believe. I think, isn't it?
I didn't know that. That is a long race.
I think it is for $100. So 100 for 100 Facebook subscribers for a $100 race. You would think 100% race, right?
I'm looking it up right now. That's 50%.
50%? Okay. That is 50%.
100% race would last about 3 hours. So.
There is 18 laps to go. As Ward just crossed the line, we have 18 laps to go. And Ward, you're currently your leader, the 88 in Broom. The Broom 88 behind him, not the Billy 88. Billy 88 is back in 5th position. And Dark Knight in the 3rd, Crableg in 4th. Fill out your top 5, and looks like Broom is going to the outside of the 1. He's making a power move here on the 1 car. You gonna make it stick?
It'll stick, but is it faster?
No, he's gonna get. The 1's got a little help from the 3 car.
That inside is just so faster.
The 3 car, that opened the door for the 3 car, and Dark Knight walked through that door and took over 2nd spot. And now Dark Knight's looking for the lead back. Dark Knight in the 3's looking for the lead. And he's going to get it.
He's got it, but War is strong, so...
Dark Knight back out into the lead in the 3 car. And here comes 1. The 1 car War right back on his bumper.
Crableg wants it too.
And these guys are going at it for $100. Dark Knight currently your leader in 3rd in the 3 car. War in the 1 right behind him. Crableg in the 8. And Broom in the 88. Your top 4 bunch here. You guys that kind of checked out a little bit from the second pack.
It looks like second pack's over, second back.
And War is pulled right up on that 3 car, right on his bumper. 3 car's got a mirrorful that 1, but here come Broom sneak on the inside. And Broom shot out of a cannon and got through the inside and took over 2nd spot. And the 8 looks like he's going to follow him under the 1 car, but he's not going to... Didn't have the momentum to make that work. And tuck in behind War. Tell you what, Knight is fast in that 3, boys.
He is. He was fast in practice earlier today. Going up on a lap car too, so we'll see if that affects anything.
That always could play a factor into it, because here comes that 8 Crableg, and we've got a 4 car Duke out for the lead. War in the 1. Dark Knight, we got a car into the wall in front of the leaders. And what? Oh.
Wow. Hardcore Bubba. We were afraid of that happening. Well, I don't think any of them got caught up though. So.
Oh man, I can't stop laughing on that one. I'm sorry. Oh man.
I tried to warn him about racing in this race, so.
Hardcore Bub.
I think he felt the pressure as leader's coming and just overdrove his car a little bit, and tends to get loose here if you don't have the right setup in. You got a 5-minute setup right before the race.
Yeah, he
Might
said he
not work
put
out
his
that
setup in 5 minutes before the race.
Probably not the thing you want to do in this race.
Oh man, I guess honestly, Bronco, the reason why I'm just laughing so hard is because that was me. that would have been me if I drove in this race.
I feel like if it was you though, you would have hit the leader.
Oh
You
man,
wouldn't have just let him go by.
Who did he take out?
I don't think he took anyone out, did he?
I don't know, did he?
Looked like they all just kind of got by him.
I thought he took somebody out. I'm not exactly sure. I thought he took somebody out, but right now, Dark Knight and the 3 cars still holding on to the lead with the 1 car and the 88 car.
That's the Billy 88 this time.
That's the Billy 88?
The Billy 88's back
That's
up there.
the Billy 8 out back up there.
Freak Machine's headed into the pits. Oh, here come a bunch of people.
Yep, Broom and his 88 back in the pit. And Memphis in the 78. And along with just about the rest of the field, Stewart in the 14, Chargers in the 13, Crableg in the 8.
Yeah, the 3 wide going down pit road.
Oh, we got another car in the wall. Oh man, don't tell me who that was. That's and pit stops continue to be made. Sludge into 5.
Leaders coming out.
We come down pit road. And Dark Knight and the 3 is going to retain the lead.
Followed by Billy, Sludge, and War.
War in the 1 is 4th. And Coach
Billy's
Matt has taken over 5th. And Dark Knight in that 3, able to stay out front throughout the pit cycle. And that's one of the things that'll definitely cost you a race, is getting on and off pit road without any pit penalties, and especially when a tight race like this, because you got Billy Holcomb and his 88 right behind you, and Coach Matt up there now in that 9 car. He's looking for $100 tonight. You got the top 5 all right here. Dark Knight in that 3, and here's the remaining top 5, all 4 wide down the straightaway. Up now they go.
It looks like a restart the way they're racing. They're right next to each other, 2 by 2.
Yeah. They definitely won $100 in tonight's race. Up for grabs for the winner, and so far that 3 car is definitely flexing his muscle. Dark Knight so far he's holding these guys off pretty well.
Yeah, it looks like he's making adjustments. He's really got his car dialed in really well right now.
There's 6 laps remaining in stage 2. we go. Battle for the lead in the 88. And that's the Billy Holcomb 88. He's gotten back up there after a little contact with the wall earlier. And he's got the 5 of Sludge. And War, all the 4 of them.
Coming up on another lap car.
You got a 4-pack. And Dark Knight into 3. Now, does that clean air make that much of a difference at a track like Auto Club?
I think it does, but you can't get away because the draft sucks you right back in. You know, you get your lane preference. You get to go wherever you want to go. Oh, Billy into the wall. Sludge just dropped back too. Dark Knight's jetting.
Billy in the 88 again, dropping back after brushing with the wall. Back to 5th position, I believe, or 4th position.
Sludge hit him too, so I think he's back to 7th or 8th. Looks like.
We have a lot of drivers in the field. There's Sludge, and Sludge did fall back. But Sludge in that 5 car, right behind the 32 car of It's Bob Drew in the 5th. So Sludge had dropped back to 6th. And don't count these 3 guys out here. You had Billy Holcomb in the 88, It's Bob Drew in the 32, and Sludge in the 5. And you got those 3 guys nose to tail. So don't count those guys out. Remember, we're only in stage 2, so there's plenty of time.
Ooh, we got a lap car really loose down the backstretch right in front of the leader. Now he's rushing the wall. It's going to be scary. Might be Bubba again.
I hope not. Riding with the 3 car, your leader. Still your leader out front. Still holding these guys off. Man, he's fast.
I think it's Stewart.
Yeah, they're coming up on the 14 of Stewart.
Yep. Which, he's not afraid to throw blocks, so...
No, we saw that earlier.
This will be interesting.
We saw that earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
With the 14?
Yeah, I think he brought out a caution. He didn't make contact with anyone, but he threw a block in front of the leaders.
Yeah. And the 3 car currently on cruise control a little bit here. Oh, we got... Oh, the guys are just kind of following line a little bit.
Stage is over.
That is the end of the stage. Dark Knight is going to be your stage 2 winner, followed by War, Coach Matt, It's Bob Drew, and Billy Holcomb round out your top 5 and for stage 2. Well, we go to stage 3. You kind of get to that spot where kind of show your cards a little bit, huh?
Yep.
It's gonna be interesting to see what comes. Who's gonna get
now
that $100?
Now it's gonna be go time. Now you don't want to drop away from that front pack, so. Micah Edwards short pitted. Wonder if they're saying he pit on the very last lap. That would be illegal.
Well, looks like everybody pitted.
Oh, Micah Edwards is leading.
Micah is leading.
Yeah, it's kind of an illegal move what he just did. And he's giving it back, so...
He is giving it back.
Looks like he was given a penalty.
Micah is a class guy. Everybody, you and I race with him.
Well, you can't... Yeah, you can't pit at the end of a stage, because then you just automatically come out first and you don't lose a lap, so... you have to give it back if you're going to do that. So,
Right.
Well, oh, we're wrecking.
We are. There is a wreck, a big wreck. The 88 car is around, and Billy.
Looks like Sludge is involved too.
And Billy Holcomb in the 88 around.
Yeah, he's going slow on the backstretch. Billy and Sludge, I think, got together.
That did not bring out the caution.
2 top 5 cars.
Did you see what happened there?
They just got together, I don't know, fighting over the same spot. And both spun out down the backstretch. Billy got the worst of it.
We ride with Billy now. He's way back now.
Yeah, he's going to need a caution to have a chance. Sludge is at the tail of the longest line, so he hasn't lost the draft yet. He'll be able to get by a lot of these guys.
I didn't get to see what happened, but that's a shame for both of those guys. Hopefully both of those guys can get back up there because, you know, Billy, this is one of Billy's favorite tracks. But we are all following the number 3 car, who is still out front, and that is Dark Knight. And Coach Matt in the 9 and War in the 1, battling for second with the 32. Drew and War shooting back for the lead. And War's going to take the lead. War in the 1 car, back out front, and he shot like a cannon.
Although, I don't know how long it's going to last. Dark Knight just got underneath him.
And 3 back underneath. Does he have a run? Is he going to get a run?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Billy?
how's it going?
And we got Billy right with us in the 88. Billy,
What's up?
what happened?
What
Tell
happened?
us what happened on the backstretch, man.
We got a couple cars just checked up, and I went to avoid them, and I hit the wall, spun around, took out Sludge. So I went ahead, and I was about 25 seconds behind, so I just went ahead and backed out.
That's such a shame, and you had a heck of a car. You had a fast car, and everybody knows this is one of your favorite tracks, man. You had a fast car. That's such a shame.
Yeah,
to
I was just laying back, you know, because the fuel was tight, so I wasn't really running it as hard as I could right then, you know, in the first 2 stages, you know, just trying to make sure we didn't go a lap down or nothing like that and put ourselves in position in the last stage. But hey, it happens, man. Stuff happens.
Well, glad you came on up to the booth, man. Check out the rest of the race with us. We're watching.
Yeah.
We're watching
Bronco, can you
War
send me an
and Dark
invite?
Knight going at it here.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, can you give me an invite?
You did get an invite?
I'll tell you what, it's been some good racing. I mean, it's been a few things here and there, but I mean, all in all, I've seen a lot of lag from a few guys, but as far as the racing, man, it's been really clean.
Did you get an invite?
Oh, it's messed up. It's coming.
I'm gonna make sure that Billy gets on up to the booth and joins us for the rest of the race. As we are following along in the 1 car with War, but it's the number 3 car, Dark Knight, your leader.
There you go. There's your invite.
Yep.
We're on lap 69 of 100.
69 or 100. I tell you what, these guys are racing hard out there. I know that.
Oh, yeah. No one can hold the lead for more than a lap or 2. It's just constant changing.
Yeah, for sure.
No getting away.
Well, from coming off of the track, Billy, who you got your money on? Who's got the best shot at the $100 tonight?
I tell you, man, it's gonna be kind of a toss-up. I mean, it's Dark, Coach Matt's good, Bob Drew's good, War's got a good car. I mean, there's a lot of guys, man. A lot of guys.
Venom's up to third now, or second.
Everybody's coming up here to battle Dark Knight for that win.
I would say that Dark has the best car. Just the question is will he be in the right position in the last lap?
He has the
That's
whole
really what it's
field
gonna
as
come down to.
company. Here we go.
I'm telling you, man, it's been like this the whole time, and it's hairy, man.
We've been watching the whole time, man. It's been awesome racing the entire time. And these guys want that $100, I can tell you that, man. It's been awesome racing from our viewpoint. And we're watching Dark Knight so far be able to hold down everything. Now, Bronco and I were talking about this earlier, Billy,
Bob
but give
Driggs
us...
took the lead.
Yeah, right around it. He went right around him. And the 53s are going to follow suit. He's going to look at 3 dives down the blocks underneath the 32. And the 3 car, Dark Knight, wants that lead back. They're going to go 3 wide.
Here's one thing you got to think about too is our championship race is at this track at FTR.
Right.
So this is something for you to look forward to right here.
And that was the only reason why I was actually considering about racing this race, but I'm glad I didn't, because we're watching these guys going at it, and this has been a blast.
Ooh. War and the 88 just got together, and then he went into Coach Matt, ping-ponging. I mean, that's the difference of 4th place down to 9th, it looks like.
And riding with War and the 1, they're all coming down pit road. Everybody comes down pit road.
Wow, there are so many cars in pit road at one time.
This is,
I'm
There are
telling you, man.
four ride on pit road.
yep, everybody come down pit road.
And the thing about the fuel, man, it's right on the money. You know what I mean? I mean, it's right there on the money. So.
Well, the one thing that Bronco and I were talking about with this, with Auto Club, with the leader, does the clean air make that much of a difference with the leader out there at Auto Club?
Yeah, it does, because you don't get the arrow push and stuff when you're going down in the corner. Yeah, if I was anywhere, I'd want to be leading. I would, most definitely.
Because that's what the way it kind of seems. Whoever's been out front has been able to, somebody's had to get a good, strong run to get around whoever's been out front in that clean air, which most of this past stage has been Dark Knight. But now everybody's come down pit road and made green flag pit stops. So Coach Matt in the 9 car, he came down pit road, but he is shown as a leader on the leaderboard.
You can't count out Street either. He's had a good car too. He got shuffled back in the beginning, had a little bit of a wreck, and he's back up front right now. So you can't count him out as well.
Street
So
is up
Coach
to
Matt's
second.
the leader. Coach Matt he's went out right now. He's getting passed.
Yep,
He pit
following
a lap
Coach
later.
Matt now.
So we got to see if that factors in later. I don't know how tight the pit strategy is, but he has one more lap to play with at the end of the race.
Yeah, that's definitely going to help him.
And Coach Matt in that 9
Especially
car.
if others are saving it, he doesn't have to.
Yep. I think the best thing to do right now is if you're going to be tight on gas, is just get behind somebody and follow for a little while.
But now it's circled around, so now Street Machine is at your leader.
And that's kind of what I was doing. Was just staying behind guys just to making sure I could get through the stages, you know.
You just got to be there for the end, you know. No money for a stage win, so
that's it.
Well, you look at everybody looking for that ending. You got the 37 in Street Machine that you were just talking about, right up in third spot. Right up in the 3rd spot, looking in the inside for 2nd. It's a nice looking 37 car.
When it comes down to about 2 to go, you're gonna see some cars start moving.
Yeah, you got 2.
yeah, I'd say the chances of green-white checker are pretty high.
You guys want that $100? And Dark Knight, your 3 car, so far still out front by just a hair, able to hold it down just enough. But we are in stage 3. And Dark Knight in the 3 car, just out front of these guys.
I think he's about the only guy in the field that when he gets the lead, he can hold it for a little bit. Everyone else seems to lose it right after they get it.
That 3 car has been strong, boys. And that 37 underneath the 32, looking for that second spot. And my man in the 8 car.
Line. That inside line's forming.
The 37 car looking for that lead. On the outside in turn 1. And War back in that 1 car back up into the mix. He's going to give that 3 car a little push. And take over second spot. And a little contact made. No harm, no foul.
Tell you what, though, you go on the outside and you lose by 4 or 5 positions.
I tell you what, though, my car would work good on the outside. I could pass on the outside.
It looks fast, but it just seems like if you get caught behind anyone else and they're not absolutely moving like you are, though, you're just stuck.
Yep, for real.
And then 3 or 4 guys go by you on the inside, is what seems to happen. Because I feel like Sludge, its car on the outside, it's really fast.
Oh.
Got a car. 37 Street Machine got into the wall. Oh, he was just up there with the leaders.
Yeah.
And he got into the wall and is... oh, man.
Man.
You don't like to see that, man. Oh, damn. And that's going to do it for his race. And he was just up there with the leaders, yo.
He was.
He was just in second place, but now that belongs to the 1 car. And 32, Drew, looking on the inside of the 1, looking for that second spot. But you know, you got those teammates working together in that 1 and 3. FTR teammates, boys.
Got Sludge right behind War there, gonna give him a good push probably. They should get a good run coming off here. It's like
I really think Sludge's car can do it on the outside. It's just there's always someone in front of him.
Yep. Sludge in that 5.
I think if he could get it clear open, run on the outside, he could do something.
War in that 1. Right on the 3.
Better watch that 78 and that 8 car, guys.
We were watching that 8 car earlier.
They're kind of laying back a little bit, letting things transpire. So I don't know. They might be in a good seat.
Well, that 8 car definitely had a fast car. We were watching him earlier. There's a 9 car down pit road. I don't know if that's an unscheduled stop or not.
They got to be running out of fuel. I think there's 18 to go right now, so...
And I think we're going to see pit stops start to be made here. And...
Yeah, I think there's... How many... Hey, Billy, how many do you get on a tank?
You get 10 laps to a tank.
Yeah, so they all got
10 laps, yeah.
2 more stops left, so... How you want to do it? You want to run it down and gas and go at the end, or do you want to keep your tires fresh?
I'm going to tell you, it's hard to do no tires.
Yeah, I practiced earlier. I don't think I would try that at this track.
You can do it as long as you can get off pit road.
Now, what is the tire wear like here at Auto Club, Billy? What was the tire wear like out there for you tonight?
At the end of the run, I had about 45% on my right sides.
At the end of the run?
Yep. So it's not terrible. You know, it could be done.
The leaders are going to come down pit road this time, boys.
Yeah, Memphis is in the pits right now.
Here
Got some
come your
guys
leaders.
staying out.
The 8 is going to stay out.
See, that tells me he's going to do something different at the end. Because if not, you'd want those fresh tires. Whereas Memphis, he pit a lap earlier. He's known to always get fresh tires and always cut it down.
And the 8 car, your current leader with Sludge behind him in 5th. But those guys, they were just staying out an extra time. They're both coming down pit lane now. They're both signaling down the backstretch now.
Backstretch. Save it.
Here those two guys come, Sludge and Crableg both. They're making their pits way down pit lane now.
Dark Knight's coming out.
So things will
this
cycle
works out.
around. And the 20 car of Hardcore Bubba, he's had a hell of a time today. And Ronnie in the 66 gets some experience.
The 88 just went by the 3. I don't know if that's for the lead. 3's in 3rd, so people haven't pit.
But yeah, I think things haven't.
No, that's for
Well,
3rd.
guys, you see how much ground that 9 made up by short put.
Yeah. But at the end, he's going to run out earlier, so if someone's thinking about trying something different, they can save some time there. Sludge is your leader right now coming out of the pits. It's not now.
Hey, somebody stole my car, man.
Yeah, it was confusing.
That was real confusing. Real
Shady
confusing.
was calling him Billy the whole time, and I kept saying wrong 88.
Damn it. I see that 88. I think Billy Holcomb had FTR in the FTR league, so. I think Dark Knight is circled around, and Dark Knight is your leader again, followed by War is in 2nd, Broom in 3rd, Coach Matt 4th, and Memphis up to 5th. Our boy Memphis. Good to see Memphis. We were talking about him earlier, and there's Memphis in the 78, and he is up there, up the 5th spot. Good to see Memphis up there. He is was our champion last year in the FTR B Series League.
You know, me and War practiced here. We practiced here a little bit earlier today, and he's running the exact same setup that I am. So I knew coming in he was going to be good. I think Dark Knight is as well. So these two guys are fast, man. They've been up here all day. So I'm telling you, it's going to be hard to get around these two guys. I think it's going to be a point where you're going to have to try to move them probably, because you see how much ground they gained coming out of the pits. You know, they kind of separated themselves from the other two guys.
Yeah, they definitely have checked out a little bit, and that's what it definitely seemed like. It seemed like once the 3 got out front, he has stayed there. He stayed there, and he is not just giving it up. And
see, the bad thing is right now, you see these guys back here running 3 wide?
Yeah, 4th through
All that's going
7th.
to do is let these two guys pull off.
I'll tell you what, the Sludge was in that wreck with you, and he dropped to the very back, and he's raced his way up to 3rd, so.
Yep.
He has a good car, too. He just never seems to have room, but these guys need to work together. Sludge is driving away from him, so.
yeah, these guys have checked out a little bit.
As long as those guys are racing side by side, they'll never catch these guys.
I mean, Sludge went right by him, and they're still sitting there. 4th, 5th, 6th, racing each other hard as can be.
See, War's kind of playing it perfect. See how he kind of gets off of him before he goes in the corner, but then he meets him back as soon as they hit the straightaway. It's perfect. It's perfect draft pushing. Watch it. He'll kind of go high a little bit or kind of get off of him. I'm saying there's probably under 10 laps to go.
You're riding with War now.
Yeah, they got 10 to go right now on this lap. 10 to go.
and they're going to have to make one more pit stop. Pit stops will be made about 5.
So I guess what you're going to see is on these pit stops, who's going to take the gamble? How many laps we going to have left? We're going to take gas, we're going to take rights, we're going to take forward. That's what's going to be the question right here.
I mean, I would think these two are going to take 4. The question is someone else just gas and go and take the lead for a while?
These guys have definitely hooked up and have checked out from the rest of everybody else. I think that's going to be a big benefit to them come these pit stops, having that much time, having that much space between them. Between them and the other pack.
Yeah, they're definitely pulling away. They got to be a good 2 seconds ahead, maybe.
It's on cruise control right now.
I'll tell you what, though, we got FTR running 1, 2, 3, 4 with Dark, War, Sludge, and Memphis.
FTR. And this is the
War
That was a pit signal, or if he got loose.
I don't know. We're going to find out.
I think he just got a little loose. I think he got a little squirrely. There's no way he's going to pit now. It's way too early right now. He's still got about 3 laps of fuel. He wouldn't pit now. Yeah, he did.
Some guys peeling off the pit road.
Doing a little.
You pit now, though, you get those fresher tires.
It's going to be
more laps on them. There's no point in getting fresh tires for 2 or 3 laps at the end of the race.
Everybody now pit. What if you not pit for it?
Do the opposite of what the leaders do. Give yourself a chance.
Is that going to make a difference?
I think Dark's pitting this time. He signaled. War's staying out. Sludge is staying out.
Oh no, we got guys pitting on all kind of different kind of pit cycles, so.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Sludge is signaling the pit from 3rd.
Right with Sludge. And the 14.
Ah, the 14 gets into the 8.
Gets into it with the 8. He just gave the 8 a little door.
Pit road.
Oh, wow. Sludge is...
Yep, Sludge came
Oh, man. Stopped the last second.
And War in the 1 down pit road.
I don't think we got but maybe a handful of laps to go, I don't believe.
Yeah, it's just a handful of laps now. So how's it going to shake out for $100?
War is currently your leader in the pits.
Right, War is your pit leader in the pits.
But Dark's coming around the track, so we'll
Dark
see.
Knight is in 7th right now, just coming out on the backstretch.
Looks like War might have took 2 tires.
He got a lot faster than Sludge.
Now, did Knight take 2 tires, or did he take 4, do you know? I think he took 4. But there's 5 laps to go. Making our pit cycle.
Yeah, Knight, Memphis, and Sludge are all together.
I'm not sure about that 8. I don't know if he's leading or what.
Yeah, he never pit. Stewart got into him and hit him to the wall, though, a little bit ago, so that had to slow him down.
Well, Micah Edwards in a 24 is 4th. It's Bob Drew is 5th. Dark Knight is 6th. And Memphis is 7th right now. But things are still switching around from the green flag pit stop, so it still remains to be seen how it's going to shake out. But
yeah, I would say the 8 and the 24 definitely haven't pit.
time is clicking away here.
I think Bob Drew probably only took 2 tires because he was in about 5th.
Mike is up to 4th. Not exactly sure who the leader is.
The leader's the 8 car, which is Crab Leg, I think.
Crab Leg is... Okay, so the 8 car in Crab Leg is our leader.
Is Worrell out down?
No, he's 2nd, I think. And then, yeah. Looks like there's 3 to go.
All right, Worrell, let's go, son.
So I don't know if this
War
8's
is right
just been
on
saving
that
fuel.
8 car.
I think he's been saving fuel the whole time. I'm guessing, just not pitting. It's the only thing I can think of.
Now, Crab Leg just came out of the pits not too long ago. Crab Leg came
did?
out. Yeah, Crab Leg.
Then maybe he took no tires. He had to do something. Because he went from 6th to 1st.
And he's first with War is right on him. Tell you what, man. War wants that $100, but he wants to win more than anything. Gotten to know War pretty well, and just to have the win, I think the $100 is just a bonus to him. But it's $100 nonetheless. If he can pull it off. But he's got to catch the 8 car.
Behind him's coming.
The 8 car's turned it on a little bit. He's made a little distance between him and the 1. And I believe we are on the last lap. White flag out. And the 8 car and Crab Leg coming off turn 4. And the 8 car, Crab Leg, wins your $100.
Wow.
The 8 car, Crab Leg, followed by War in the 1, Venom in the Venom, Micah in the 24, Knight in the 3, Sludge in the 5. It's Bob Drew in the 32. Memphis finishes 8th. Coach Matt 9th, and Broom finishes 10th. But Crab Leg in the 8 car wins the FTR $100 for 100 Facebook subscriptions. Congratulations to Crab Leg. We'll have to see if we can get him up in the booth. I don't know if I have him on my organization. We can try to get him in the booth. Well, War finishes 2nd. And Venom in 3rd. Micah finishes 4th. Awesome run for Micah.
Wow, man, he came out of nowhere to win this race.
And Dark Knight, who dominated most of the race, finishes 5th. Wow.
Oh yeah, guys, that was exciting there, man.
Well, let's see.
Crazy.
Let's see if we can get these guys up in here.
I sent an invite to Crab Leg.
Okay. As we wait for our top 3, and Billy, what are your thoughts?
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's from a driver's point of view, with me being out there racing with these guys, man,
It was great racing, man. I mean, it was battling from front to back, 2 wide, 3 wide. I seen 4 wide at times. It's kind of one of them deals where the fuel was like kind of right on the money. So I mean, you couldn't go full blown unless you had a gear in or something. But man, it was a blast, man. I mean, we had 21 guys show up, and everybody put on a good show, and hope all the fans that tuned in enjoyed that, and I know we did, so Just happy, man. Happy.
I definitely had a blast on that. As Crableg in the 8 car takes home the $100 prize.
Who we missing?
We are waiting for Venom.
I'll be right back, guys.
Man, that was awesome. Awesome race. Tell you what, all these guys put on one hell of a race tonight.
It all came down to strategy at the end. Different strategies.
Yeah, I think he had a little better rear end gear and saved a little bit.
That's what it looked like.
I guess we'll. I guess since we only gonna have the top two, so I guess
Yeah,
we'll go
we'll
ahead and
just go
start
with the
with
top 2.
second place.
We'll just go with the top 2 tonight. So that's gonna take us to the 1 car and our buddy War.
Yes, sir.
Top 2 tonight. How you feel, man?
It was fast all night. We got a stage win and stuff, but just couldn't get it done with this. I think he had a little better rear end gear than me at the end and saved a little bit more gas than I could. I went with no tires there at the end, trying to go for a shot at it. Just come up a little short.
Man, you seemed like you had a fast car all night, man. I mean,
Yeah,
you were up there with the leaders pretty much all night.
yeah, yeah. It was hard.
Yeah, it seemed like he was going to be down to you and Dark Knight at the end, other than if someone played a strategy or something.
Yeah, well,
And
that's what I was thinking because I started drafting with Dark so we could break away with the field, so it would come down to me and him, and I felt I had a little better car, so I was just trying to set myself up, to get the win, but here comes Crab and ruined both our parties.
I mean, yeah, you guys were checking out from everyone else. It looked like kind of surprising at the end when you took. You said you did gas and go, and I think Dark Knight took tires. And the question was going to be, could he catch you? And then all of a sudden we saw Crab Leg lead. It's changed everything.
You and Dark came out separately from the guys behind you, and I was like, well, I think if these 2 guys right here can stay together and draft together, because you guys started pulling off from the guys behind you, and they
Right? That's come to find out, so, so I kind of let him by there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know the strategy.
Hey, that's all right, man. You had a hell of a car, man. Great second place finish, brother.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.
That's going to take us to the winner. I know that Venom is trying to get in here, boys. So let's give me a second here, because I know Venom, our 3rd place finisher, he's definitely trying to get in here. So give us.
Saying he doesn't know how to get in, but he's already joined in the party, so.
Crab, okay, we're starting 2 history. I knew you were going to be probably pretty good on some gas, but I know you're really good at doing that and everything. And just what was your key to victory tonight? What got you that one lap?
I'd say the biggest thing was stay out of trouble and saving tires. That last run, right before I pitted and took none, I'd kind of stretched it out to where I wouldn't have to really worry about gas. I think I went an extra lap. It costed me losing Dart and Ward, but I was able to have enough tire, I felt like, to drive the car hard enough to win it at the end. I just hope nobody else took none.
You had a good car, man. You set yourself in position and did what you needed to do and came away with a victory. So I congratulate you on that, buddy.
I appreciate it, man.
Congratulations, Krabish and Shady, man. Congratulations on the win, dude. You're $100 richer.
It's pretty damn cool. Wow.
You had an awesome car, man. And we were watching you all night, man. You had a good car, a good run, man. One of your favorite tracks?
Yeah, I like these 2 mile tracks, like Michigan and Auto Club. Just 2 fun tracks. Anybody could win it. Like, if you stay in that draft and get the right run, you can take it at the end. And I think that's what makes those 2 tracks fun. It's a shame Auto Club won't be in the new game, but that's how it goes.
And, of course, a little bit of strategy.
Yeah, that helps too. And I don't know, I thought about stretching it to the end, but it's so tough to save gas 4 times. It's big tracks like Auto Club in Michigan. So I was able to save maybe a lap or 2, maybe a lap or so here or there. It worked out for me.
Is this a strategy you thought about before the race, or did you think about this as it was happening in stage 3, or?
As it was happening, like, I saw how crazy that pack was that first run, and I went in pit road with everybody else. Pitting with people just stresses me out, and I like pitting like where I have my own little way in, and I have to worry about anybody else getting into me from behind or whatever. So that was another reason I stayed out another lap and then short pitted that last stop to take none, just to where I could get in and out easily enough and not have to worry about other people.
Well, it was a great strategy. Congratulations.
I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Crab, if you want to, just send me your info and I'll get you money, buddy.
PayPal or?
Yeah, I can do PayPal, Cash Out, whatever you need.
Venmo? Venmo's easiest for me.
Yep, I can do that.
Right.
Congratulations, Crab.
I'll shoot you a message on Facebook.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Crab, this is Shady again, man. I gotta ask, man, where did you come up with the name Crab Leg?
So my last name's Crabtree, and when I was in high school, some people I never got called by my first name, and people would call me Crab Leg or something else from time to time, and so it's like, why not just do it like that? Good gamer tag and just something different.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. It's glad you came and raced over, man, and got yourself a win and in an FTR sponsored race with the $100, and it's a pleasure to meet you personally, man. This is the first time I've seen you in a race in a league race myself, so it's a pleasure to meet you and to see you race and to see you win on first time seeing you, man. So that was pretty spectacular, man. Good for you. It's awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I may, if y'all don't mind, I may get with you later or something and talk about when y'all run. Like, I think it's Sunday nights, right?
Yep. FTR Racing runs every Sunday night. The B League starts at 7. The A League starts at 9. This week we are at Dover. This week, so definitely, talk to Billy on that. We would love to have you, man. You put on a spectacular show for us, man. Awesome, man. We're really glad to have you, man. Pleasure to meet you, brother. It really was.
Yep, same for you guys. It was a fun race. Really no trouble at all. Only one caution, super clean, and it was just a fun time.
And you're $100 richer.
Yeah, that's also a good benefit of it.
$100.
Yep, good win, Crab. Good win. Good racing with you, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, good racing, Crab. All right, Shady, you can close her out, brother.
And that's what we're going to do for it tonight.
I think Venom joined.
Venom came in? Venom, are you in there?
I'm here.
Hey, Venom. Hey, there he
All
is.
right.
There he is.
All
I
right.
made my way to the booth, man.
There he is. He made his way up. How you doing tonight, man?
Pretty good. Good run. Fast. A lot of fast cars out there. That was fun. A lot of fun.
You came home third, so you were able to withstand all the craziness. Tell us how you did it.
I had a good long run car, and I found myself at the end there with the 24 of Micah, and we worked really well together, and we were chasing him down. We had another lap or two. We might have got him, but I took 2 tires on the last stop, and good fun. Good fun. Almost got him.
Well, it's good to see. Good, made a nice little call there at the end. We were seeing you at the on the track, man. Looked like you had a pretty fast car. Did you throw something together, or is this something that you worked on for a little while?
I've been working on it for a bit. I was running up there in the second stage for a bit, but I got into a little trouble with Coach Matt. I'll call him out. Yeah, so I wasn't to be seen for a little bit there, but at the end, I knew I had a fast car. I was just making my way, doing a long run, and like I said, running out of fuel, and took two tires at the end there, and hooked up with that 24 car. He was fast too, man.
So that's our buddy Micah. That's our boy Micah.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's very very good to work with, and we might have been right up there with him, tell you the truth, but you know, the '88 car, I'm not sure exactly who was driving that one, but
We had two '88 cars tonight. We had
all
we
right,
had we had two different '88 cars tonight.
the black one. I don't know who was driving it.
They were very black.
He did. We had a little gap between us and the leaders there, and he didn't seem to really want to work. We could have squeezed the gap there and all been a factor at the end, but
It
so
wasn't
we
me
had to.
then.
What?
No,
It wasn't me then.
It wasn't this
Okay.
'88 Billy Holcomb. It wasn't this
All right,
'88.
nope.
Yeah, that was the battle we were watching. Basically, the front two broke away, and third through sixth were just fighting instead of working together. And they let one and two get farther and farther away. And we were talking about on the broadcast, like, why aren't these guys working together? So
Yeah, and the '88 just kept mixing it up. I tried talking to him too, but I don't know if he had a mic because he wasn't responding. So the spotter couldn't get to him. But
Yeah.
the 24 and I, the spotters were talking well, and we got together and hooked up. We almost got him. It's a good run.
yeah, you came out of nowhere at the end. I mean, we saw your name early, and then you kind of faded a little bit. You know, we had 3 or 4 cars that were up front most of the night. People kind of came and went, and you charged up at the end out of nowhere. So great job finishing third.
Thanks. That Coach Matt, I owe him one.
Hey, I want to say thanks, Venom. I appreciate you racing with us tonight, buddy. Class act. Drove a hell of a race, and just want to say thanks, man. Congratulations on the third place finish.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, man. A lot of fun. I look forward to many more.
Yep.
Thanks for having me, man. And that's going to do it for us tonight. It was Crab Leg and the number 8 taking home the $100 win tonight in the FTR $100 Facebook subscriber race at Auto Club tonight. Be sure to check us out on Sunday night, 7 o'clock for the B League. Billy, you broadcasting that one, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Bronco and I will be racing that one, followed by the A League at 9. We will see you Sunday night, FTR Racing. We'll see you then. Good night, y'all.
Yeehaw!